Warning, pussies, bitch-made, dickless fucking liberals, and the whole goddamn Democratic Party ain't even gonna make it through this intro. Please go fuck your mother now. You're not a fucking dickless little bitch-made fucking pickle licker. What's up, motherfuckers? Wishing you folks a gracious good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you, wherever in the world you motherfuckers may be. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for a couple minutes today. I appreciate that shit. I missed you guys, man. I was absent the last couple days, but we're back. We're in full effect now. Listen, motherfuckers know what we do over here, man. We're gonna get fucked up. We're gonna make fun of some cops. We're gonna make fun of some fucking retards. Hopefully I can introduce you motherfuckers to a channel that you hadn't yet seen before, and hopefully we can learn something from the interactions highlighted today. Now, before we kick off this upload, okay, I'm gonna say some things that I just need to let you folks in on, okay? I don't mean to sound racist, so I'll just say that, but this is the issue. This one goes out to my Negro friends. It's okay if you motherfuckers say the word cracker. That's okay. But if you motherfuckers say the word cracker and you have that hard R in there, god damn it, you done crossed the line. You're a racist. You done crossed the line. But if you say cracker, it's okay. When you put that hard R in that motherfucker, oh, you some bitch. I prefer to be referred to as a saltine American, okay? I don't even eat crackers because I feel it's cannibalism, so I don't even eat fucking crackers. And here's my next concern to my Asian folk. If China invades Taiwan, that means what? America and Australia have to go into Taiwan and make some shit happen. This is my question. How the fuck is anybody supposed to determine who the fuck is who? How do you determine that? You can't even determine it until these motherfuckers draw down on a motherfucker. You can't even determine it. To you motherfuckers in Taiwan, this is what I need you to do just one time, okay? I don't mean to sound like a piece of shit when I say this to you, but if you're gonna have other countries helping you motherfuckers, you're gonna have to open them up, man. You're gonna have to let us know, like, you friendly. You're gonna have to let us know. Speaking of other countries, okay? I saw a post about Ethiopia, right? Let me ask you folks this question. Have any of you ever eaten Ethiopian food? No, neither have they. They haven't eaten it either. For a long time, I thought that's how DJs got a fucking rave started in Ethiopia. They just fucking nailed a piece of toast up to the ceiling and the DJ starts spinning and he got his sitar and the motherfuckers. That's what I thought for the longest time. I used to think Ethiopians that were shitting or throwing up, they were just show-offs. You're showing off, motherfucker. I was at the bar last night, right? Okay, a priest, pedophile, and a rapist all walked into the bar. I couldn't believe it. And that was all the same person. Let me ask you guys a trick question. Do you folks know what has 2 heads, 5 arms, and 3 legs? The finish line at the Boston Marathon. I had to throw that out there because that just happened the other day, and I figured in light of that, I might as well throw that out there. But the last thing, check this out. Tell me if I gave this kid good advice or not. One of the neighborhood kids asked me, he said, "Hey, dude, let me ask you, how is it possible to turn a fruit into a vegetable?" Great question, young man. Great question. I love where your head's at. The answer to your question is yes, absolutely, all day long. You can definitely turn a fruit into a vegetable. Absolutely. He said, "Well, how do you do it?" I said, "AIDS." Motherfuckers know what time it is. I'm gonna throw 4 on for you guys. I've been gone a couple days. I miss you motherfuckers. I miss getting fucked up with you guys. Check this out. The first video comes from, I don't even know how to say this, Kootenai County Press? I don't even know. This happens in Cocoa, Florida. Just the name, Cocoa, Florida. Oh, it just sounds so beautiful and relaxing. But that's where this video comes in. A lot of this video is redacted. I did not do the redactions. It was the body cam footage. But anyway, this is when a fucking tyrant pig, disgusting fucking piece of shit, cunt-ass bitch, unlawfully arrests somebody for absolutely no reason whatsoever. The second video comes from fucking News Now Lisa. My girl, she's doing fucking huge things over in Oklahoma. She's always exposing motherfuckers. She's always out there. She's always fucking for the people. Make sure you check out her channel too. But this is when the fucking pigs make up shit to get your ID, but they get fucking instead. The next video, the third video, comes from News Journalism Today. This is when a pig violates a man's Fourth Amendment right. What would you folks do in this situation? Make sure you let me know. The very last video comes from my dear friends, 2 people who I am proud to call fucking friends. That comes from the channel Jeebus Crisp. This particular video, if you guys aren't aware of the Jeebus Crisp channel, make sure you guys head over. Make sure you show them some love and support. They're always exposing the fucking Ironton police. I believe this is Ohio. Ironton has a fucking piece of shit police officer on their fucking payroll. What's his name? Blankenship or something like that. Some fucking total pussy that I hope gets fucking sued so fucking terribly and loses everything, that he eventually eats his fucking gun because he's a piece of shit. But anyway, this is when my main motherfucking dude, Jeebus, this is when his lovely wife, Sarah, is on her way to an interview. Let me ask you folks this question. When you see this video, I want you to answer this question. Do you believe that the officer had reasonable cause for this stop, or do you believe that this stop was just to run a warrant check? Make sure you motherfuckers let me know. Look, you know what time it is. You're in a judgment-free zone. I don't fucking care what you do or say over this motherfucker. We get fucked up. We watch some videos. We learn some shit. And that's what we do over here. If you're down to do that shit, then pour your motherfucking drinks. Let's bust up some weed, put some pine in the air, and get right into these motherfucking videos. First one, Kootenai County Press. I don't know. This is in Cocoa Beach. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Kootenai County Press. Show us what happened, my dude or girl. Let's fucking go.
This is the way that I say that it's gonna go. Let me go, nigga. Back up off me. Dog out the cage. Cast one softly. Talk real lately. Scared to bite me. Scared to death to shoot me. Scared to fight me. Industry niggas is playing the wrong game. Up in a real nigga face saying the wrong thing. Real shit. This is how dog get down. Hands in the air whenever dog hit town. I'm no angel. I'm no savior. And I've never been the same.
What you doing, guys? Come down off the top of the van. Come down so I can talk to you. I can't hear you. Come down so I can hear you.
Are you suspecting a crime has been committed?
Yes. Come down here so I can talk to you.
Let me know what crime that is.
Come down here. You too, ma'am. Do you have your ID on you, sir?
What crime do you suspect has been committed?
Do you have your ID? I will gladly talk to you. Do you have your ID on you?
If you let me know what crime has been committed, I'll be happy to show you my ID.
Okay, that's not how this works. Ma'am, come out of the van. Don't go inside the van.
What crime do you suspect has been
Okay,
committed?
tell you what. Have a seat. Have a seat. We're not going to do this. Have a seat.
You can arrest me if you'd like.
I don't want to arrest you,
Well, if
okay?
there's been a crime,
We don't need to make it
why are you
difficult.
harassing us?
Have a seat so I can watch you safely.
Unless there's been a crime that you're suspecting.
Have a seat.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
I am the supervisor. Have a seat.
Listen, you have no reason to be ordering me around if there's no crime that's been committed.
Have a seat so I can talk to everybody safely.
Unless you can tell me what crime you're suspecting, I don't have to listen to what damn thing you're telling me.
All right. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Have a seat. Have a seat.
What are you arresting me for?
You're not under arrest, but if you don't want to,
Under arrest?
if you don't want to listen,
Not under arrest. If I can't go freely, it's called being under arrest.
have a seat. Coco, one detain. Stand at the van.
It's called harassment. We're sitting here enjoying ourselves, and you come over and harass us for no reason. There's no crime, and you ask me what crime I told you I comply.
One detain.
10-4.
When a police officer asks you for identification,
I don't know if you're a compliment to your ID. You could be.
seriously.
No, seriously. I haven't seen any of your information. I haven't committed any crime. This isn't frickin' Nazi Germany. I don't need to show you no damn papers unless you're suspecting a crime.
47 step nuts.
10-4. 47, 10-18.
Yeah, you come over and harass us like that for no reason. We're sitting here enjoying ourselves, and you're just gonna come over and harass us. That's criminal. Who's the criminal here?
Okay. Don't move.
Girl, I'm under arrest.
Don't move. Ladies, do you have your ID? How old are you? Okay, how old are you? Okay, hang on. I'll come get it. Sit down. Yes, this is ridiculous. All you have to do is provide ID. That's all you have to do.
Your ID. I haven't seen a damn ID from you. I don't know who the hell you are. I don't know if you're a real cop. Let me see your delegation of authority order. So it shows that you have authority to even be arresting me.
Have a seat on my car.
You mean taking orders from me for no reason, even though I haven't committed a crime? That's called Nazi. I'm not even suspect of a crime.
Besides the two females over there, who else is in the van? Anybody?
Tell me what crime I'm being suspected of, otherwise I'm going to say another word to you.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, if for some reason they arrest me for whatever reason, if you get me out, I'll pay you back, you know?
I needed a car to put him in. I don't have one either.
I have no idea why she was. All she was doing was sitting here. I'm just letting you know.
Have our 84 97. He won't ID himself either, so work on him to ID himself. Ladies, is there anybody else in the van? Okay. Is there any reason why we're behaving this way?
Well, he likes his music loud, and
So that's why he won't tell me who he is?
I don't know why. He's her boyfriend.
I don't know. He's just upset right now.
I'm upset too. I don't like to see my friends. I miss my sister.
Okay. Anytime a police officer stops to check out with somebody, for whatever reason we get called here, we gladly explain it to people, but first things first, which is our safety and yours, we need to identify who we're talking to. So is there any reason why he wouldn't tell me who he is?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. And you're 30, you said? Where's your ID out of?
Fort County.
So it's Florida ID?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is all my stuff you want to check.
What's your name?
I did hear you say you weren't arresting him. He feels maybe offended.
Because I asked his name?
Maybe. I don't know. Just maybe.
Would it offend you if I ask you your name? It's not an offensive question, is it? Okay. What's your birthday? Start the van topic.
10-4.
31 topic. Copy and name check times 2.
Go, ma'am.
First one looking at Florida ID.
The E has a. My first name has an E.
I'm sorry, can I?
White, black, Hispanic.
White female.
So far.
Sir, last time, can I have your name, please, now?
10-4.
I'm not going to talk to you.
Okay. Do you have your name? Do you have your ID? Do you wish to give your name?
No, I don't wish to.
Because if you don't give us your name, you're going to go to jail.
What's the crime that I committed?
She's told.
I've already told her that.
Okay.
Unless
This is your last chance. If you don't identify yourself, you're going to the county jail, sir. Listen to me. If you don't identify yourself, you will go to the county jail for resisting. Do you understand that? Yes.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show my ID. And I want you to realize that this is criminal what she's doing to me. The only reason I'm complying is under duress. Under threat.
Okay. Nobody is threatening you other than telling you Florida statute. You have to identify yourself to the police officer.
That's why I asked you how long you've been here from where? From Colorado. A little bit different than Colorado. For Florida statute,
What's the Florida statute say?
show your name.
Put it in the back of your car. You grabbing the registration for the van? That's fine.
I haven't found anything yet. Stand by.
Where's the registration at? If it's going to be somewhere...
I don't know exactly where it is.
Okay, well, I just don't want you pulling out any weapons or anything like that.
Not like that. I'm a mom. I don't have time for this.
He's not going to get it at all. He is still yet to tell me his name. You realize that? His girlfriend gave him up.
No, he said he was going to give me your ID. Because he said, I'm going to give it to him. I think it's just... I don't get the whole sovereign citizen thing.
I don't either.
I think he just feels that we have to tell him why we're stopping.
I don't get it either.
2,000 years later.
Have you understood any of this yet?
Basically, yeah, you guys are going to arrest me if I don't provide you ID when you ask for it.
Yeah. It's Florida, yeah.
44, 1013.
This is not Colorado. You cannot go by what you think in Colorado. In Florida, when the police officer gets dispatched to a call, we have every right to determine who we are dealing with. You have no choice but to go by Florida law, not Colorado. So because you thought that I don't have any right to identify who I am dealing with as a police officer, you're now sitting in a car detained. Do you see the issue?
I see the issue, yeah.
To call a police officer a Nazi, to say we have no right to do this, to say we're doing criminal things because we're doing our job, is an issue. Because it would take me 2 seconds to shut this door and take you to jail.
Exactly.
So, I told you in the beginning, I don't want to do that. I told you that. But you refuse to give me your name still. When a police officer checks out with you, there's a reason for it. If you want to continue the argument about refusing to identify yourself, you'll end up in handcuffs in the back of a police car. If you want to hand over your ID, here you go, officer, what's the problem today? Then you can figure out what the problem is. But you have a choice of doing that or continuing the argument that you started, and, well, then you're in handcuffs in the back of a car.
I mean, yeah, you can beat my damn rights out of me.
At what point has anybody beat you?
Or threaten to arrest me. And
Yes,
arrest me
I
and put me in
can.
jail,
I can
put me in a
arrest
cage
you.
if I don't submit to some arbitrary decision that...
It's not some arbitrary decision when a police officer asks for your identification on a call. That's not an arbitrary decision. That's the law. And I'm still here trying to make you understand a law versus somebody just harassing you.
Basically, it's a statute versus a right is what's going on here. Maybe there is a statute that says that, but I have the right to not say anything to anybody.
You do. You have that right not to say anything. And if you choose to and take that right, then you end up in jail. That's what I'm trying to work through with you. You have that right to completely keep your mouth shut and not say a word to me, but you're going to end up in jail.
I know, and
it's not worth that, is it?
I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Is it worth it to you to go to jail not to identify yourself to me?
I mean, I'd hate to say, I just want to go free, but at the same time, it's like, this is how people, you know what I'm saying? This is how people lose their rights.
34819.
Okay.
34819.
I mean, yeah, sure. You have my ID. You've got my ID. Okay. You know who I am. I don't have any warrants. Okay. All right, bro.
I'm trying to work with you.
What's your name? You got it right there. So I don't know your name, so I'll just go with hey you. My name is Michael. Okay. She's trying.
we understand that there's a group of individuals that feel that they don't have to abide by the laws. Okay, they feel that there's constitutional rights and all this other stuff. We understand that. Okay, but you're not seeing it for what it is. Okay, she came here for an investigation. Okay, she had every right at that point to find out who you are, what you're doing out here, and why you're doing it. Okay? As long as those things are everything is figured out and squared away, she'd have been all right. You know what? I can go about the rest of the day here, and you would have been on your merry way. Okay? But because you made it difficult, you felt that there's some type of constitutional right that you don't have to abide by her requests, her lawful orders to give her your ID. You're now interfering with an investigation. You're resisting her without violence. Okay? She's out here by herself. And there's 3 people, which adds to everything. Okay? And I guarantee you, I've been to Colorado, bro. I've been to Fort Carson, Colorado. I promise you, if I would have told a Colorado cop, hey, I'm not giving you my ID, resisting is resisting in no matter what state you go. I've been to Texas, been to Colorado, been all over. I promise you, if I'd have told a cop in any state, I'm not going to give you my ID, and he's there for a lawful purpose, I'd have been in handcuffs.
So, see, I didn't know why she was here. I asked her several times, never got
Okay, but then, see, there you go. That goes to, there's 3 people, and she's out by herself.
A police officer will always explain things to you once a situation is safe. They will never not explain it to you. But the requirements are to keep me safe and keep you safe. Safety comes first. Once I know who I'm dealing with, then I tell you, okay, this is why I get called out here. We're not going to just randomly do this. We are going to explain everything, explain the entire situation, but once everybody's safe. Safety will always come first. Period. No exceptions. So, when I have somebody who refuses to identify himself, that causes a heightened alertness for a police officer. When I have somebody who gets in my face and wants to call me a Nazi, tell me to take him to jail, he's not going to... All those things that people do and say, you're going to end up in handcuffs. Because I'm going to go home tonight. And I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure you go home tonight. Even though a police officer deals with things like this, and the name calling, and people who want to get in our face, we still are required to make sure you go home safely. And you're not understanding what we're trying to tell you on all that. My safety and your safety will come first. And I will tell you everything about an investigation once I know who you are. That's the problem we're stuck at. So, I've been here probably a half an hour, 45 minutes with these officers, and you have yet to tell us who you are.
Well, I already know you got my ID.
That's not the point.
Who cares if you don't have to tell you who I am. You already know who I am.
Okay.
Right?
You're not understanding.
Okay. What it is you want me to just go ahead and...
No, you're not understanding. We're bending over backwards to try to help you at this point. Understand things. And you're just not doing it. So I don't... See my dilemma?
I don't understand. Bro. Okay. Take the ID out of the equation. Okay? The problem is, and I've worked with her for 3 years now.
I'm being really nice. Believe it or not. I'm trying to help you.
I I've worked with her for 3 years, and believe me when I tell you, she's really. The problem is that you have not kicked the ID out, identified yourself. That is where, and bro, when I tell you, any cop, to include any cop that we work with, would have been done already. Okay? But
Alright, so would you do me a favor to reach out?
Go ahead, brother. What?
If you could just show me the test, I can
2,000 years later.
No, you've had too many opportunities.
She's done.
I'm done.
She's done.
It's been half an hour. I have 3 police officers tied up on this with you.
This isn't right, you know it, okay? I wasn't doing nothing, okay? I asked you what I
Okay.
did.
We're done. Who do you want to drive your van?
I'm willing
Okay,
to
we'll tell it.
Ladies, you're free to go. Here's your ID.
Why is he going to jail?
Because he's still not cooperating. So, you're free to go.
I'm going to take the van home.
It's not your van. It's his van.
Ask him if I
We did. He won't cooperate, so.
Can I ask him if I can take her?
You can't go up to the police car where I have somebody in custody. It's just a safety issue. We've asked him
Van
through...
to take it.
No, we're going to tow it. You're free to go.
I want you to go ask him if I can take his van home.
You're free to go. We've asked him 3 times.
Can I get my stuff?
Yeah. It's your personal property. Let's go.
Can I roll up the window?
We'll make sure it's secured. Ma'am, get your person.
Does he not like me and my sister? No. Why would he not like me?
It has nothing to do with him not liking you. I don't know why you think that. What do you?
I'm putting this back.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Why didn't you hold it for him? It's his. He needs it when he gets it. Want to take a ride?
No, you can't go up to the car. Walk around this way, please, ladies. Walk around. Don't go up to the car. Ladies, go. I'm going off. Ya, listo, listo. Oh, bueno.
videos.
621 Central. Are you available? Thank you.
Oh, I'm just like telling you.
Last name Fry, Frank Robert Young, first name Melissa, Mary Edward Lincoln, 0905, female, license or ID card of Oklahoma.
We walked over there. I know. What did you tell me? I said I don't want to go to jail for your stupidity. I'm too young. Well, I won't be able to bail you out. You got me.
Okay, I have one more. Last name Edward Adam Nora, first name Marissa, Mary Adam Robert, Ida Sam, Sam Adam Middle, L for Lynn, Edward 2000. Okay, you check facilities at 140. Check out the north. Well, they also show records of who's been living there or has been.
It was his grandparents' family when they passed away.
I got you.
He inherited it. I got the house from him and his house when he grew up. Still has the original carpet that he had
Wow.
red in one of the bedrooms. The safe.
Okay. She advised that she knows the gentleman. We'll just document their name as a call card. I'll be 10-8. Alrighty, you guys have a good evening.
Hey, Mr. Smith, do you know the Miami Police Department's mission statement? I bet you don't. What's your name and badge number? Identity refusal, right there, Smith. He doesn't know the mission statement, obviously.
Fuck.
A little worried for safety purposes.
It's a little upset and a little worrying that two police are standing out here with guns.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, so did you just open my door?
Have a nice day.
Did you just open my door?
Do you have
I
a
did
phone
open
number?
Okay, name and badge number.
Yeah, Officer Del Rio, 314.
Okay, name and badge number.
Officer Felipe 944.
Thank you. Okay, don't fucking open my door.
I'm opening your
If
door.
I come into your door, shut up. If I come into your door and I open your door, are you allowed to shoot me? Are you allowed to protect yourself?
I'm gonna make
Are you allowed to protect yourself?
I'm going to make sure
Are
you
you-
don't come out with them.
What could you have done? If the door was open, I could have shot you from inside. So what are you talking about? How could you have made sure that I didn't have a weapon? How could you have made sure that I didn't have a weapon by you opening my door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let Major Johnson know, you stupid son of a bitch.
If there's anything else?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have a phone number if there's anything else?
Yeah, 911. You can call them.
Okay. Do you have a good email?
Yeah, it's what, tpd.com or something, Tampa TB. Listen, you got to stop doing that.
I can't. Every time we get a
You
report,
have to
we
stop.
come out.
And every time you guys come out, what happens? What's
It doesn't
the
matter. We still have to.
every time you come out, what's the end result?
Every time we have to come out.
Okay, but that's not what I asked you. Every time, what's the end result?
Well, I have not come out before, so I don't know what the end result was.
Every time CP, but you read the case, you just said, oh, well, you answered that to the last person, so you've obviously kept up with
read
it.
your initial
Okay, so you've obviously kept up with it, so what happens every time?
You're uncooperative.
And then what happens? What's the end outcome?
We end up getting another report.
But no, from who? You won't tell me who.
Correct, because you know by statute.
And what's your name?
It's against the law.
What's your
Kristen
name?
Edwardson.
Okay, I'm going to call them and tell them that your kids are being abused, and then they can investigate you. Right, exactly. It doesn't make sense. You saw she was fine, right? You said all I got to do is see her.
Yeah,
That was your time. That was your words. Okay, all I have to do is see her, and she's good. I showed her to you. Kira, are you okay? What was that? Yeah, louder, please.
Yes.
Okay. So what? I don't know. What's the problem?
Okay, well, we're gonna go. I'll come back another time.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Okay. Have a great weekend.
Don't you ever fucking open my door again, you piece of shit.
Yep. Well,
You heard what I fucking said. You heard what I said. Ever. You stupid fucking faggot. You probably fuck your partner over there, don't you? Who's sucking whose dick? Piece of fucking shit. Gonna open my fucking door. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Fuck you.
Jump on right over there. Do you understand me? Huh? They might be here for you, but you want to change them?
Tell them all about me. I don't give a fuck. Tell them.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with that man. That man goes to work every day. His daughter goes to school. Oh, what did you get one?
That's what I keep telling them. How many fucking times?
Yes, and I see her every day, and I see her going to school, and I see her dad going to work. The only problem that I have is this. When something real be happening,
They don't want to come out here then. They ain't got no business coming out here then.
my son got jumped on.
Yeah, you picked the wrong fucking place to look at.
Every other month, they running out here talking about, you know,
I know. I know. That's why I fucking recorded it. It's harassment at this point. You got drugs in there? You mind if I search your vehicle?
Yes, you're not able to.
Oh, okay. You got drugs on? You been doing drugs? Can I search your vehicle? Sit on the curb for me, okay? You smell like alcohol. Have you been drinking today? What level tent is this? You got I got a tent meter in my house. Can I go check your tent? Please roll your window halfway down for me, okay? You faggot.
None of your business. I have an interview right here, so I can tell you that. But technically, none of your business.
That's just everything. I ask everybody.
Yeah, so you can use it against them later. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. You're supposed to be protecting people, and all you're doing is intimidating because you have a badge and a gun.
By
Shame on you, man.
seeing you commit a traffic
You wouldn't even been able to see me commit a traffic violation. Your dash cam will show that.
I don't have a dash cam.
Oh, well, imagine that. Basically, my word against yours.
Well, my supervisor's rolling up here in a minute, so.
You're detaining me right now?
I'm not detaining you at all. I'm running.
You're still holding my license.
I'm running you to see if you have any warrants.
You have no reason for that. I've not committed a crime. Have I committed a crime?
Traffic offense, yes.
That you couldn't even see?
I see.
No, you didn't.
That's why I pulled
My right turn signal?
826.
Kentucky OL comes back to favor a page. I'll race one. Oh, okay. Looks like she's valid. Let me check local.
You still want to talk to my supervisor? Because he's right here if you want to talk to him.
I'm just telling you that I know my rights, and there's no way I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just saying I don't have to show ID unless I've committed a crime.
You committed a traffic offense.
No, you recognized me, so you stopped me. I watched you turn the block. So that's fine. I'll give you my information, and you can write me a ticket for the traffic violation.
I'll let my supervisor explain to you.
Negative 15 on Sunday.
I seen her coming up the street. She didn't use a turn signal. I pulled her over, and she's saying that she don't have to identify herself.
I didn't have to use a turn signal. I was pulling in behind this vehicle. I used my turn signal at this stop sign to make a right, and I stopped right here. He was on the other end of the block. There's no way he would have been able to see my turn signal. He was behind me.
Alright, you don't have no warrants? Kind of made it a bigger problem
No,
than what it was?
you did that. You did that. Shame on you, man.
You're free to go now.
Of course, and now I'm late for my interview.
Where you got an interview at, man?
Right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Over there?
Yes.
Okay. You want us to go over with you?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you take care.
Alright folks, how we doing, man? Everybody still cool? Everybody still hanging in there with me? Nobody needs any George Floyd Narcan strips? Nothing along those lines? I certainly fucking hope not. Listen, before I give my very special thank you to the channels that I highlighted today, I'm going to fill you in on something. I ran across a story on TikTok, or a post on TikTok, where a gentleman was saying, listen, I'm calling out everybody. I'm calling out all the bikers. I'm calling out all the clubs. I'm calling out all the Crips and the Bloods and the gang members. I'm calling out everybody. We all need to get together and do something about these illegal fucking alien scumbag, pederast, fucking rapist, murderous immigrants. Oh, so hold on. Let me try to figure this out. For years and years and years, you motherfuckers shunned us from society. I'll never get a bank loan. I'm not even allowed to vote. I can't get a bank loan. I can't fucking vote. I'll never have a fucking meaningful job. That's why I'm stuck doing the things that I have to do. But this is my point. I've said this before. People in my club, we don't fuck with civilians. You want to know why? Because we're always at war with the government. You motherfuckers pointed at us, and you laughed at us, and you told your kids to avoid us, and you told everybody to fucking stay away from us, and you shunned us from society. You blacklisted us from being able to do anything fucking meaningful, and now you same motherfuckers are gonna try to call on us to come and help you? Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking... Are you crazy? No. I'm sorry to tell you this, but my club is not going to fucking help you. I'm sorry to tell you that. We don't get involved with civilians. It's a shame that murders and rapes happen to women and children all across the United States every single fucking day. But for the last 3 years, what the fuck have you done? Nothing. You've done nothing. You sat back and said, oh, okay, the government said bend over, so I'm going to get fucked in my asshole, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to let them fucking give me a cream pie in my asshole. That's what you fucking did. And now that it's gotten out of control, now that this problem has come into your neck of the woods, you're gonna call on us to fucking help you? Are you out of your fucking mind? We ain't gonna help you because you don't have any fucking balls. That's why. And if we would sign up to fucking help you motherfuckers, you know what would happen? We'd be on the front lines and you motherfuckers would be making TikTok videos. That's why we're not gonna help you. Not with the illegals. However, I will say this, if you motherfuckers want to take this problem to the forefront, if you motherfuckers want to cut this snake's fucking head off, it has to be taken to the goddamn White House. As much as I hate these Palestinian protesting scumbag motherfuckers, as much as I hate them, at least I can say these motherfuckers had the balls to take it to the White House. And once they did, you know what happened? The media started covering it. And once the media started covering it, it started happening to schools, Ivy League colleges all over the United States. Now, if you motherfuckers got some balls and you're gonna get some pitchforks and some torches and we're gonna load up and we're gonna go to the fucking White House, we will ride with you. But don't get us involved if your only involvement is gonna be making fucking TikTok videos about it. That ain't gonna happen. I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm sick of motherfuckers doing that shit. Look, I don't like it either. I can't fucking stand it either. But I'm not gonna go to a war with a bunch of people that don't fuck with us. Even these motherfuckers know better. Even they know better. They don't bother us. They don't bother us. Where the fuck do you think we get all our guns from? I can walk out my door and I can get a gun faster than you could place a fucking Starbucks order. One last thing. I'm sorry to go on this tirade. One last thing. In a judiciary hearing the other day, it was proposed that all illegal aliens that were applying to get a firearm had to be, their IDs, their identities, everything about them had to be submitted to ICE. You got that? What happened? Every fucking Democrat in the House voted this bill down. They said no, that's bullshit. So, in other words, the same fucking people, the same treasonous scumbag, cocksucking fucking pederast, rapist pieces of shit, the same motherfuckers that are trying to take our Second Amendment away from us, they don't have a problem with guns. They have a problem with guns in the hands of Americans. They don't have a problem with guns in the hands of illegals. Why are they doing this? Because they know that these fucking scumbag pieces of shit are going to go out with these firearms. They're going to cause mass fucking murder all over the country. And then that's when they're going to say, oh, look, we need to ban everybody's. Don't be so fucking stupid. The government hates you. Whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. You're a pawn. They fucking hate you. Every one of them fucking hates you. Every one of them hates you. Don't be a fucking pawn. That all being said, look, very special thank you to those channels I highlighted today. That was who? Kootenai County Press, News Now Lisa, who the fuck else? News Journalism Today, and Jeebus Chris. I always leave the original links in the description. Click on them, head on over, let them know we was watching their shit, we was getting fucked up, we love them, we support them, and we got their back over this motherfucker. For even more content you don't see on this channel, join this DS FirstMPGH Facebook group. My dude Chris will keep you motherfuckers entertained with shit all day long that you do not see on this channel. That being said, folks, listen, no matter what, put your fucking cups up in the air, put your titties up in the air, put your dick up in the air. I don't give a fuck what it is you have in your hand. Put something up in the air. I want you to know that you are important, you're cared for, you're valuable, and you're unbelievably appreciated, especially to me. If no one has told you motherfuckers yet today, just know I love yous over this bitch. And I will see you crazy motherfuckers on the next upload. Cheers, guys. Stay safe.